Peace to the world, Montaru is here. Hello all. Welcome back to another stream of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So, last time, I don't even remember. Last time we did some things. This time we're going to be doing some more hero quests. At the very least, we're going to be trying to unlock some of them. So yeah. Need to do Colony Tau stuff. Hello, Twister! Colony Tau doesn't have any Offseers, does it? No, we return our dead to the earth. Weird thing to do. Never heard of anyone doing that. Who grows up in the forest? Who grows up in the forest goes back to the forest until time comes. Whoa! Ari, you have impeccable timing. We literally just started. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you, Ari Zonia, for the raid. Got DJ and Phantom Aegis. Yeah. Welcome, I am Montaru. I am a bit of a variety streamer. Currently streaming Xenoblade on these days and Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe on other days, so if you don't want to see Xenoblade spoilers, make sure to follow and you can watch a game with a lot less deal of story. Yeah. Yeah, we've beaten the game a while ago. Now we're just doing the last hero quests that I haven't done because I feel like doing them. But in order to do that, we need to unlock them, because we didn't really do anything with Colony Tau at all. Grows in the forest goes back to the forest. Until the time comes, a peaceful resting place awaits you. I'm from Agnes, and even I've never heard of this custom. I suppose it's deeply rooted in Colony Tau's culture. And everybody's in swimsuits now, because why not? Well, actually, the reason is because we did Isert side quest last. So we needed everybody in swimsuits, and I haven't changed anybody out. It is, which is why the concept of sending off isn't something we ever had to consider. But you did have an Offseer in the past, from what I've heard. In the past, yes, but he was killed in combat with Kevis. Were you there, Juniper? I was. He drew enemy fire with the rear guard. I would not have escaped if not for his sacrifice. Well, that's disappointing. What did your Offseer usually do, given he wouldn't be Offseeing? Tilled the fields, mostly. As I said, we didn't really have need for Offseers. Still depressing. Actually, could I ask you to send off our Offseer? Of course, if that's what you want. If there is a place we return to, then surely there are avenues other than the Earth to reach it. That's what I've come to believe, anyway. You know, there really is some peaceful place waiting somewhere. That's a lovely thought. Do you know where the Offseer is? We'll get there straight away. Thanks, I'll take you. Yes, I don't know what quests we actually need to do in order to get Juniper's hero quest out, so I'm just going to go through all of the ones that require Juniper in here right now. Is Rain okay? Seems an injury not stopping him from diving headfirst into trouble. Yeah, if you also notice, like, the command on here, !Samba, that is a test that we're doing for a challenge Ari, DJ, and I have been working on. Right now, because we beat the game, I basically, like, removed the Samba challenge, because, like, alright, now I just need to get everybody up to rank 10. But, I still have it on there, and the graphic is funny. He was a sworn friend of my predecessor, and he's a master hunter. I understand your concern, but I believe he can take care of himself. So he's a hunter too, eh? He was my hunting teacher for a while. That said, I will say that he doesn't know when to stop chasing the monster. That's not a good combination with injury. I know he's a capable guy, but it was overextending himself that got him hurt in the first place. In that case, maybe we should go and look for him. If it looks like he's being reckless, then we'll bring him back. Sounds good? Sounds great. Let's do it. Hang on, I'm getting a call from Gemu. Geum? How would you pronounce that? I guess Geum. I don't know. Hey, Juniper's with you, right? Listen. Sorry for the short notice, Juniper, but could you come and meet me, Sharpish? We think we found Rain. think we better do as he says. Let's go see Gaon quick. The hunter. And food for Tao.
Let's consider what we know.
Everyone in Calling Town is gathering food, right? Right, food stocks are pretty tight at this time of year. Is it really that rough? Could have fooled me. We're not exactly destitute. It's more about our relationship with our neighbors. What do you mean by that? We always give a bit to the Turkins around this time of year. Keeps things sweet between us. We've got something of an alliance going on. That's different. There's this one Turkin they call the Turking. Would you like to go and meet him? Sounds fun. I'm game. First, I have to talk with Roland about the food situation, though. The Tao Turkin Alliance. I don't remember if you remember this, Twister, but I don't know if you remember this, but I told you just like there was a while ago that there is Turkin royalty. There is a Turkin government. All right, let's get a little Junebug here. West, which one should I do first? Let's do the lowest level one. That makes the most sense. Right over here. I remember. Yay. Yeah, how many... Let me also check. How many quests do we actually still need to do? Once this finishes loading. We have to do Juniper. We have to do Sagiri. We've done you. We still need to do Alexandria. Still need to do Fiona. Still need to do Triton. And still need to do the Queens and Eno. Alright, still got a few to go through. Yeah, we're gonna be switching, we're gonna be alternating again, because I have successfully moved now, so... Not as worried about finishing the game before the move.
Hold tight.
Birds! Mm-hmm. Yes, we do have Bird Lady with us, but we're not using her. Though Noah's using her class right now.
We fought Kavesi here. Many of my friends fell.
Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
Okay, Lance. Could have been a little bit more sensitive there. What? Oh, wow, there's a lot of deceased there. Is this where the fight was? Yes, the battle was around here. We were outnumbered. We managed to hold our own at first, leveraging our advantages, but couldn't argue with numbers in the end. Rearguard's actions saved so many of us, even so. There's no way out once you've been cornered in a place like this. Looks like the monsters made themselves a home here. We can't do any sending off like this. Let's get rid of them before they become a problem, then. Oh, yes, of course. That sounds good. Come on, where's your energy? Let's whoop their asses. Let me hear you say it. Let's, smack their behinds. Close enough. Let's go.
Yes, Uni's the boss.
This one's gonna be tough. Make this quick. I'm the one you want.
Oop, I should have done that from behind. That worked. Think we should be able to send them off now. There are so many monsters here, so I would have been able to clear them out without your help. Juniper, I think you could have, actually. Okay, let's begin. I have a feeling these monsters are pretty weak. You could have done it. Monsters got melted. Yep. I will say, one thing I'm happy about moving, this chair is so much comfier. Ah, so that light was you. We thought it might have been ascending off. Looks so soft and gentle. Yeah, they can all rest easy now. What was your chair before? It's the one I had been... It wasn't a bad chair, but it's just old. Like, I'd had that since before I started actually streaming, before every Kirby 100%. Well, Commander died here too, and that was left where he fell. Oh, really? He was the first to fall. He's the one who promoted Juniper and ensured our new commander's escape. He was so strong and kind. I idolized him. He was always thinking of the colony. He helped Juniper to get to safety and fought to the bitter end. So he promoted you to commander. Unusual, but given the circumstances, I can see why. Yes, you carry on his legacy. I think that's a wonderful thing. Our officer at the time understood how we operated. He worked hard to make himself useful. He was very gentle, that officer. Much like Raziana in that respect. Did you just call me gentle? And Cardamine may have been rough around the edges, but he takes his duty seriously, just like the old commander. We all inherited something of the commander, the whole of Colony Tau. We can see him in your strength and kindness too, Juniper. That's why he named you his successor and fought so hard to protect the colony you'd inherit. Yes, I suppose you're right. But after meeting Noah and the others, I see there's still much more we could change. We have to look for new trails to blaze, instead of stagnating as we are. We'll help as much as we can, too. Whatever choice you take, Commander, we'll follow. We'll believe in you. That's good to hear. Thank you. We'll have to band together to build a new Tau, and we'll make our late friends proud. Quest complete! Let me also see, hero roster. Juniper. Complete learning from Lambda. Not have that as an actual one in here. Hello. No word from Imogen. She left for Colony 4, I believe. I hope she's doing okay there. Where's Imogen?
Got it all memorized.
If you survive here in the Mac of Wildwood, you'll need to learn about mushrooms. Mushrooms? Why mushrooms? Well, they might look fun and all, but you better not be underestimating them. Some mushrooms are priceless treasures. Others are toxic like you wouldn't believe. The Nighty Night takes crown there. You eat one of them by mistake, and the next thing you know, you might wake up inside some monster's stomach. Yeah, we learned about that.
My stomach's growling.
I see some relations have changed.
Hey look, a stack of Nopon. A little lonely at times, but life in back of Beyond's actually a refreshing change. Local produce all very scrummy, cannot complain.
I see some relations have changed. Huh. I see some relations have changed.
I think some relationships have
Would you
changed.
like more names?
Honoran brought some Nopon to the colony with her. They've got an appetite, I'm a little afraid of them. Not quite like normal Nopon. I'm sure it's fine, though. The world's a big place full of weird and wonderful things. I love this image. Just, the Nopon are here. It's just an image of a Nopon.
I see some relations have changed.
Goresia made absolutely dreamy accessories, you know? She's good with her hands. It's enough to make you jealous. That smell. I'm guessing Sirius an enemy. Ah, yes, I have a personal stash of it. I like to keep some on hand to make herbal tea with. Oh, wow, I didn't take you for a tea guy. Well, then I've got a tip for you, so listen up. Try making tea from mallow of the marsh. It's a fungus, quite pungent, but great for your health. Builds strength, apparently. Understood. Thank you. I'll be sure to make a note of it. Herbal tea!
It's all making sense.
Just love that the Nopon are here. They are. Hello, Gaim. Juniper, you made it. You said you found rain. Look, a beacon stone. Wait, but that's... Juniper, what's that smoke? It's a beacon stone. We use them when we can't get normal communication out. They release smoke to warn of danger. Wait, so do you think... Looks like your man's in trouble. Oh, Rain. He said he'd go hunting to replenish our lackluster food supplies. Okay, I'll follow the beacon stone. Gaim, you wait here. But... You still haven't fully recovered yourself, have you? I'm not risking you, too. Understood. Just in case, tell Glory to come after us. We'll be there, too, don't you worry. Thanks. Okay, let's make a move.
We only use beacon stones for emergencies. I hope nothing bad's happened.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's go check.
I see no, I didn't. Okay. And on up this way. Only Tau, Verana's head. I wonder where the Lambda Questa is.
It like so.
I'm on it.
Fire!
That's the way.
Time to take the fast way.
Whee!
Is that?
Is it a chest? Yes. An interesting thing, I'm pretty sure if we take out Sagiri around here, she'll actually be like, oh yeah, I remember here, I fought you guys long time ago. But if we took out Sagiri now, we would actually, like, cancel the quest, and I don't want to do that. Gimme lettuce? Wow.
We're sliding down.
Wee.
We found Rain.
Hi, Rain. Rain, are you alright? You guys, how did you... We saw your beacon stone, but you're hurt. Pretty bad, but he'll be fine. I've got this. Losing my edge. Overestimated myself. Thought I could outdo you, Juniper. Stop talking. These wounds won't close up unless you hold still. Sorry. Looks like the hunter got himself hunted. A quarry. The monster. It was a strange one. Felt off. Dangerous. Understood, Rain. You'll rest now. That's an order. Can hardly argue back at this sorry state. I'll be good. Let's go monster hunting. Alright, let's follow some tracks. These look like monkey prints. Monkey.
I'm curious to see what tactics you have in place surrounded by so much nature.
What say we go hunting together? I'm fairly well versed in that.
Hmm? Where are we going? Up over at the snack. I'm glad that the ass bars are a proper height where you can just jump over them.
There's a path to the lower levels. It's not an easy descent. Watch your step.
Mm-hmm. We've done it before, but thank ya.
Is there a good use for that? You have to still your breath and approach from the back. Then you strike, and the rest is easy.
Whoa, June, I came out of left field. You kind of creeped me out there.
Juniper, you sounded like a hunter there, and it really freaked me out. But I am a hunter. I expect more footprints to continue up this way, but... There aren't any, huh? Maybe it went down here? Probably. Shall we follow? No. If it's got the way to the lower levels, we don't need to pursue it. Won't be back here anytime soon. We'll be putting ourselves in great danger down there. Okay. Let's head back then. Make sure Rain's okay. Do 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 do. Game. Game. Okay.
That smarts.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Not like this.
Well, it came back just in time for Noah to die.
That smarts.
That's smart. Ooh, that was close.
Smarts.
It's almost harvest time. Everyone loves the Harvest Festival, but Spark's cars can really make you work for it. Harvest time.
Should be enough data.
I'm gonna encroach here as far. Please be cautious, though, don't you think? There are many of us frontal assaults are no good, so we have to do our own way of things. What happened to that monster I was hunting? Got away. Probably down into the lower levels. Escaped down that way, did it? Sparks. I almost had it as well. Gotta be on guard in case it rears its mug again. How are you feeling? What, this? It's not that big a... Yes, it is a big deal. Don't think you can charge off like a buffoon again. Aw, Glory. Jupiter went to the trouble of going to look out for you, so you better behave with a modicum of dignity. Ah. If you pull anything like this again, I'll tie you to a tree. All in all, a happy resolution. That should settle things down for a while. Let's hope so. Quest complete.
I see some relations have changed.
Alrighty. Turk and Alliance. Roland, how are the food supplies looking? If it's all there, I'll run it over. No, we're not done yet. Truth is, we just don't have enough. I don't think the colony's really in a position to be sharing right now. I see. Honestly, though, I'm more upset about the prospect of losing my grub to those featherbrains. Huh? Such a long-standing tradition. Guess we've got to keep it up. I'd rather avoid forcing people to hand food over if it's all possible. Will that be okay? We kept this up because it was tradition, but if it's giving the colony a hard time, we might have to end it. I'm fine either way. Your decision, Juniper. If we want to keep this Turkin Alliance up, then we need a hand raising the supplies. Looking for green nectarines, Turkin grass, shiny rose, glare aubergine, 50 of each, if you please. They like it fresh too, so keep their perishability in mind when you decide what to forage first. Want to end the alliance, you better go and talk to the Turkins directly. Makes sense. I'll give it some thought. As I said, it's your decision. I've got some food stocked in here, remember, so don't hesitate to give me a shout.
All right. Now to gather the offerings.
The colony holds some deeply alien customs.
I believe if we talk to people, we can get some of these things. You're going to help us. It's hard work, but what can you do? It's the same thing we've always done. Here's what I've managed to scrape together. Don't give it to Roland. And whatever you do, he'll only eat it.
This is something decent, right?
Yeah, so the other way that it's telling us to go is like the way to just end the alliance. We just need 8 more nectarines. Where are nectarines usually found? Yeah, that would be if we just want to end the alliance, which, no, we're not going to do. Because I like the Turkin too much. I'm gonna go in this area. This area usually has a decent number of things.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Gogol.
The Gogol just threw a fruit.
Which one? Oh, you did. Let's try over here. No, it doesn't look like any of those will have things that we need. Another shiny rose.
Oh, a container.
Yeah, but we can't get it land, sorry.
Time to take the fast way.
Whee! Hope that one of them's just gimme lettuce.
Let me check.
Ugh, it just spat something out.
What you spitting out? Bleh. Apparently I was able to eat a Mamora. That's impressive for an Asper.
This is something decent, right?
Hey, black liver beans. Nice.
Time to take the fast way.
Whee!
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
I don't need black irises. Gideon berry. Come on, I just need 5 more. I'm going to travel to another place and see if that will respawn any collectibles. If it's not this, then it is return to the title screen. Sparkling Pool had the most of these things, so let's head there. I have a lot of stuff now, so hopefully we can find 5 nectarines. We got one at the very least. Give me a fruit.
Something so valuable here.
That was helpful. Give me another fruit. Yeet.
Oh,
Do 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 do. What even is up here? Nothing we can actually deal with. We need to go a different way in order to get up there, apparently. Stop giving me the rare one. Give me the common ones. And we got at least one of them. 3 to go.
This is something decent, right?
2 to go. And hopefully as we're collecting more of these, it'll make the next round easier. I'm curious if just teleporting here will respawn it. I don't think it does. I think I tried this before. Yeah. Hoorah.
Oh,
Rah. Changing heroes. Yes, thank you. I know how to change my heroes. Alright, just need 2 of them. Come on, 2 nectarines.
Good thing we found this.
Come on, game, you can do it. Just give me 2 nectarines. Alright, just give me 1 nectarine, thank you. Ah, yay, 2.
something so valuable here.
Alright, now we need turk and grass. They definitely had to give us, like, very inconvenient numbers to make... Because they definitely want you to be like, no, murder the Turkins. Like, no, I will not. Is there anything else actually even here?
That smarts.
Do not make me murder my bird friends. Any grass over this way? Yay, grass! Alright, let's head back to Tau as well, because we can get some bonuses from there. Pretty sure we'll get 30 like the last time. Oh boy, spongy spuds, yay.
My stomach's growling.
You're going to help us? Yep. Oh, I miscounted. If, we get 30 of them, yeah. Awesome. You give me 10. Yay! We don't have to murder the Turkins! We can be friends! Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you just go over to them and cancel the alliance, they try and attack, like, some of them try to attack you immediately. Pardon me, Turkins. I bring you food.
Don't let your guard down.
This is something decent, right?
I think some Turkins and Gogles are fighting.
Moving troops through mountains or woodland tends to be strenuous. Let's take every precaution.
Don't worry. I'm
Yeah, I've already done that.
keeping a careful eye on our surroundings. The Taken nest should be coming into view.
Yay! We'll be right up here.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Stop, humans! What you here for? You come to give tasty foods? Yes, as per our alliance agreement, here is your share. Good, pass through. Turk and Highness, wait with open beak for sustenance. I do like how there's a unique one. It's the dim-witted Turkin. I like it because it's just like, oh, you kept the alliance, but this one is too stupid, so it doesn't realize you're an alliance and attacks you anyway. Welcome, humans. I come bring food as per the terms of our alliance agreement. Good humans, this look like it conform to rules of contract. Oh, where is Mana? Will you eat a fruit? We're good, you just get on with counting up the goods. Humans, always speedy rushing. I count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, let me recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many I count now? How many did he count? 5. That was 5. Pick up the pace, mate. We don't have how many days it'll take you to count this lot. Counting not my strong suit. Please eat a fruit while you wait. 200s. It all counted and accounted for. I'm glad to hear it. Then long may our alliance continue. Yes, it continue. Turk and human alliance is strong. We happy to work with you. The pleasure's all ours. Looks like everything's went well. Cooperation's the way to go. Thanks for coming with me. The talks were a success. Managed to once again preserve a delicate alliance. That's how I'd like it to stay. Yay!
Good to add more names.
Hello, Turking. Big relief to see humans stay in alliance. Happy to continue long and fruitful relationship. But that scruffy pigeon precious daughter dragon, he's still sticking craw. I peek out his eyes one of these days if he not careful.
Good to add more names.
Mila de Turk. Papa, we're in terrible tizzies. As was end if you break the alliance? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that they just attack you. I don't think. Hopefully we don't kill the king. We probably do, but hopefully we don't. Let me see. Mercantile Alliance. Do. Collecting the items. Going to the home without it. We have the option to break the alliance or say just passing through. Will cause the Turkins to attack the party. They're all 41, so players should prepare if they're truly fine with ending the alliance. Change the Turkin relationship to hostile. It won't be added to the affinity chart. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. As far as I can tell, it's just you fight a bunch of level 41 Turkins. I was in terrible tizzies, but food gathering giftings from humans makes our mood so sweet again. Lion's very tasty, beautiful thing. The Turkid groom. How can this humble broiler make his highness see senses? Must perform selfless act of hero before can even think of peck the question.
Good to add more names. I see some relations have changed.
And yet, there's just one Turkin that, like, does not get the memo.
Don't lose focus.
And will fight you.
I'm the one you want.
pew, 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 pew. Get that out. Do do. Got that off. Alrighty, let's get a chain attack off. Remember, what is your skill again? Oh, that's not bad, actually.
This isn't the end. You're finished.
Do you think this plan might work?
I'll make this.
I'll pave the way to victory.
I can counter them.
Thank you.
This'll end it. Again.
I just thought of a great idea.
Check out what I've got in mind.
Great. Everyone get ready.
Fortunately, we didn't get Juniper at all. That was a mistake. Oops. Oh well. I thought Noah would get enough.
Time for the big one.
Royal aid.
Executed. Is there a good use for that?
Okay.
My stomach's growling.
We could do with some food.
Do we have... Yeah, let's just go. Let's just keep going with Tau Quest for now. Wonder how the people who left the colony are doing. They've stayed regular contact as far as I can tell. They seem to be doing well enough. Though Imogen's transmission was cut off, I don't know what's happened. That's a bit alarming. Mogan's not the type to do something irregular, so it's unsettling that she wouldn't get in contact with us. Where did she go again? Colony 4. Do you know why she went there? I don't, actually. All I know is that she was very dead set on it. In that case, wouldn't be worth going to look for her. Colony 4 are an upstanding bunch, so I don't expect anything bad that will happen still. Let's go anyway, and find out from Imogen herself. Lost friend. Yeah, the mushroom knowledge one is probably going to be funny. People of Tao certainly know their mushrooms. Kind of envious. I still can't quite tell apart which ones are edible and which ones aren't. Banana must also brush up on mushroomology. Riku agree in totality. If not such a long time ago that everyone sleep righteous sleep and gets food stolen by Turkins. But Banana already apologized for that, and anyway, it was simple blunder. Yeah, and besides that, it wasn't just your fault. Banana will not make same mistake twice. From now on, we'll spare no effort in pursuit of deep fungal knowledge. When discover mushroom, we'll eat every one. Then we'll definitely learn through experience. I'm afraid sleeping too soundly will be the least of your problems then. No worries, stomach of Banana made from 100% indestructible stainless steel. I don't know how reassured I feel. Banana never tire in pursuit of knowledge. We should probably make a point of keeping some tummy-soothing herbs on hand. Yeah, I think we have to. Banana, no.
Could you all come round for a second?
Hey, Tyon, I've heard you make herbal tea sometimes, is that true? Ah yes, it's something of a hobby. Would you like a cup as well? You putting the brew on, Tyon? Sweet. A cup of serious anemone, thanks. I doubt you would be able to appreciate the subtle flavors. Why don't I make you a mellow of the marsh? You can drink that instead. Mellow of the... Wait, isn't that a mushroom? You drink it to get stronger. Appreciate it, will you? Oh, you should have said. Alright, then I'll have 10 cups of your finest fungus water. Cheers! God, I love Lance.
Let's lay out the facts.
10 cups of your finest mushroom water, please. Everyone's commenting how Colony Tao's gained a few Nopon. Nopon are every place. It's true, Nopon very hardy people. The locals are a bit afraid of them, it seems. I can't say I call any Nopon I ever met scary. If Honorine invited them, I'm sure they can't be bad. Stuff in their faces, eh? Near I thought Manana was the only one capable of that. Height of rudeness! Alright, enough prattling all, will you? Shall we look into it, then? Good idea, let's talk to the Nopon as well. Cultural exchange.
I think we need to discuss this.
So, harvest, I'm a big deal for you lot. It is, yes, we grow virtually all our own food in the colony. We can't sustain ourselves on hunting alone, you know. What's the harvest festival all about, then? Nothing special, just a harvest, really. We have a lot of crops to bring in at this time of year. The only problem is we're a bit short-handed this year. People are braced for hard work. Can we be of any use? Just harvesting, right? I could do harvesting. Would you? It would delay your journey. There's a part where you just thank us graciously and move on. Uni's right. Okay then, thank you. I'll be grateful for your help. Alright, let's get harvesting. Everyone will be waiting for the entrance to Colony Tao. The harvest.
Let's move out.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Still have one quest that we don't... Still have one discussion that we only have half of. Oh, wait, what? This colony, we're mostly self-sufficient, so we need arable land. Enabling you to grow your own food without having to forage. Good thinking. Juniper, oh, you've brought friends. We've come to help with the harvest. Do you need a hand with anything? Are you serious? Oh, are you serious? Yeah, sure, there's plenty of work going around. Lori, don't just... I'd accept a Turkin's help right now, so they're in. Carson and Gloria in charge of assigning the work in the fields. It's better for me to be nearby in case of injury coming in. Injuries? Who'd have thought farming could be so dangerous? Don't be dense, there's always danger in the forest. So how about it? Still whaling? Of course, just tell us what you need from us. In that case, how do you feel about digging up potatoes? Spud patrol, got it. Thanks. Shouldn't take long if you all pitch in.
Let's dig up some spongy spuds.
Nothing else? Okay. That looks like all of them. This is hard work.
see some relations
I say in my swimsuit. Here's some potatoes. And done.
I'll do my best.
Hold on. So we have to dig here then, right? Perfect.
Let's report back to Carson.
Oh, that was it? Oh well. Hey, we're done with the harvest. What's going on? Shh, quiet, they'll see you. You want to elaborate for us, love? Monsters have their greedy eyes on our spuds. They're coming this way. This happens every single time. The amount of collateral damage they've caused, I swear. I did wonder what harvesting methods you were using caused so many casualties. This makes more sense. We usually muster the whole colony to drive them off, but this year we're short of people, so, what do we do? Remember what Uni said, just thank us graciously. No need to stand on ceremony. Oh, right. Yes, sure. You'll be there too, Juniper, of course. Now let's clear these monsters out. Sounds like a plan.
Gonna blast them into next week. We'll be out of here in no time. Prismatic flame.
I'm the one you want.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Cheers, you're a jam.
I'm the one you want.
Cheers, you're a gem. Aquamine.
I can keep them occupied. I'm the one you want.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Get rid of you. Spud starved beast. Gotta kill you now, sorry. Typhoon field.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Thank you, Juniper. I still love how long Liberation Arrow actually takes. We took care of the monsters in the vicinity. Glad to hear it. We wouldn't have been able to manage it so elegantly on our own. Can't just make them let off with your treasured potatoes now, can we? We got that right. We put our blood, sweat, and tears into growing those little spuds. Lori and the others aren't technically in charge of the fields, but they help out. When I see them all working so hard, the thought of those monsters stealing our hard-earned crops makes me fume. I bet no one likes being robbed. No need to stress out over it. If you overthink everything like Carson here, any loss will be a big shock. Hey, come on now. Anyway, the monsters are out of the picture. As far as I'm concerned, that's a win. You're right, Roland will be pleased to stock up on more monster meat, too. He's such a greedy guts. I'd rather he'd sharpen his sense of danger a bit more. He wants to eat, he has to work. Hard. But isn't that the exact opposite of yes? Never mind. Anyway, thank you very much for your help. Way to change the subject. Leave it. Leave it. We harvested the potatoes and there's no harm done. That's the important thing here. True that. All that's left is eat the fruits or veg of our labors. We'll let you know when the grub's up. Tyod, why are you on fire? Tyon! Tyon, no!
Interesting.
Tyon, no! Oh, wait a second. No, I won't post this. I won't post this right now. The timing of that was very funny, though. Tyon! Oh, brilliant. I was just looking for you guys. Really? Really, you're just in time to give me a hand. Oh, great. Why were you looking for them in particular? Sorry, just got a bit overexcited there. Now you can find ether in Colony Lambda tunnels, right? Yes, I was aware. It's a very rich in resource as a colony. Uh-huh. When I saw the probe in action, it just dawned on me. What if Colony Tau has some natural resource we could tap into? So I thought I'd just borrow the probe and take a look-see. Nope. What are you? Nothing I care about right now. You're really raring to go, huh? Not sure just charging around aimlessly is gonna get the results you want. Wouldn't go that far, and Nootka. We at least got to look, and that's where you lot come in. I don't think there's any harm in trying. Exactly my thoughts. Don't listen to Nootka being all pessimistic. It's a good thing you came. The problem is you haven't got two thoughts in your head. Sorry, it's not that Salen and Nootka don't get along. As long as we can definitively verify the presence of resource, that should be the end to the argument. Something like that. Just think, if we could do something, we could be breaking it in just like Lambda. Let's get this ball rolling then. Come with me to the Tree Hollow opening. Alright. Learning from Lambda. That's what we needed.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Alrighty.
Colony relations changed, looks like.
Colony relations have changed. Sharing personnel, sharing personnel. Ooh. Walking around.
Ready or not?
Man, that must be really hard on our feet right now when we're wearing swimsuits. Imagine grinding on a metal pipe barefoot. Ugh. Or not, like a metal wire barefoot. Am I gonna put them in actual clothes? Of course not. Why would I do that? Actually. I'll put them in the alternate colors for their outfits. These were the original default options. You would absolutely dig in your feet. Yeah. Yeah, these were like the original default. These are the original outfits, but with a slightly different color. This was a. This is from the first DLC pack, which was just like, hey, have some different costumes and have a few different costumes and have some cool items.
I'll handle this.
I like Tyon's scarf. with this one, though. It's really cool. Are there resources here? Ah, there you are. I don't know. I can't really say just yet. But I reckon we have a good idea once we use this device to look around. Right. Here, take it. Okay. Give it a quick test. Just stick it somewhere around here. Let's give it a try. Okay, let's do this. Oof, that's loud. I could do without the noise. Is it reacting? Looks like it's kinda... Hold on, we've got visitors. Who'd visit out in the middle of... Gah! Must have been attracted by the sound. Looks like there's still room for improvement. Well, don't just stare at them. Do something.
Wait! Careful! I'm the one you want. Butterfly blade!
Boop, boop.
I can keep them occupied. Wait! Break! Careful! I'm the one you want.
Do.
Power. We can do this. Let's get it up. Don't think you can catch me. Overfall!
There we go. That should be enough searching. Do we have any results? Yeah, but there's nothing here. The reaction was pretty faint. Say we have better stuck in the lower levels. Better luck in the lower levels. At least you got a reaction. Better than nothing, right? Right you are. I'll head down and... No, Salen. You're on standby. Wait for us at the colony. Oh, what? I didn't come all this way just to stand around twiddling my thumbs. Lower levels are dangerous. Until we know whether there are resources, I'm not going to put you at risk. Probably crawling with strong monsters, too. We'd better handle it alone. Okay, fine. I don't want to weigh you all down. Sorry, guys, but it looks like I'll be living up here on my own some. We'll come and get you as soon as something turns up. I owe you one. Eee. Wee. Doo 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 doo. Woo! Rolling around. Oh. Mm-hmm. Speaking of Sonic, did anybody else watch the Sonic Central yesterday? A lot of people were just like kind of meh on it. I thought it was fun. Did order the new Sonic game, not Origins Plus. Is it actually Superstars? Didn't watch it? I do want to actually watch Sonic Prime. Like, I started like a couple episodes of it, but like kind of got distracted. Now that I don't have work though, I can now that I don't work, now that I'm an unemployed bum, I can watch TV shows all I want. They're good things, yeah. Origins Plus looks fun. I didn't get Origins, so I might get Origins Plus. The birthday update looks fun, and a lot of people were saying it's really good. I haven't played Frontier since I beat it.
Not to condone deserting, but if I had to work for Knockhart, you bet I'd at least consider it. Is there a good use for that?
What was the first part of that?
Let's check back on things later. In it, not to condone deserting, but if I had to work
Are they still doing push-ups around here? What? Why did that come up all of a sudden? Yeah, nobody's doing push-ups around here. What? Why did that come back up here all of a sudden? Whatever.
This is something decent, right?
Very random thing to just, like, start talking about, Uni. Alrighty. We can add down over here. Not sure if I want natural resources down here, though. Oh, I can actually fight these now. Ooh. 5 Nopon coins are 100 affinity points. Nopon coins I can actually grind, so I think I'll go with this. Liberation Arrow! Boop, boop.
We can do this.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
You were all thinking it. Theoretically take that on, but I don't want to. Yeah, this seems like a good place. Yeah, let's stick the probe in. Oh, this is like off the charts. I suppose there really are resources to be had around here. You being a naysayer again? I am. I didn't think it would be easy to find anything. Bully for us, though. But if that spot can sound attracts more monsters, then... Hey, look, monsters. What did I tell ya? Better get them out of here if we want to check our findings, huh? Let's do it. Do-do-do. Liberation Arrow! Yeah, The good thing about Zephyr is that once you get into a groove, it's really easy to do things. It's just that Zephyr is a bit hard to start off because it's relatively weak.
No complaints.
Exactly why I didn't bring Zelin with us. The lower levels are no joke. Yeah, good thing we managed to whack those monsters as well. Oh hey, now it's reacting differently. I think that means this is the place. The colony tower has its own resources too. Wow. That's right, and Salem was right about it probably benefiting the colony. Let's not keep him waiting for the report. I think he'd faint with shock. He might. Let's give him the good news and put him out of his misery.
So that's the state of affairs. There's been changes to colony relations.
Oh, not Lambda. Telling us to go to Lambda, or La Tau. I actually want to head this way.
Hey! I spy an ether sphere.
I'll whack 'em good.
I don't care about you. I don't care about the biggest Brog.
I can keep them occupied. I can keep them occupied.
I don't want to fight them. Now, I just need to remember where it's at.
I hate enemies that can't gauge the odds.
I'll deal with you all at once.
Oh my goodness, stop it, thank you. I remember that somewhere around here is an elevator that's like goes right into Tau. That's what I'm trying to find. I think it's by some Goggles.
Might as well claim this.
Good thing we found this.
I don't think this is the way, because I'm pretty sure this is to a completely different thing.
It's hostile territory ahead. If
Yeah.
we're really going, we'll have to be extra careful.
Yeah, that's not where we want to go.
Shall we deal with this?
That's a rare one.
No, I don't want to fight the Brogs.
They found us. Do we fight?
Shall we deal with this?
Alright, fine, I'll fight a Draug.
Wait!
Group's here.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver. This, the whirlwind combat.
Are you okay? Save us that.
Overfall!
Now's your chance.
That's the weak point.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Summon elements.
Zip
Boop. Boop. All this aggro.
Are you ready, Uni? We are echelons above you. Body double. Stay back for now.
Healing's on the way. Hold on.
Body double.
How's that? Dark Band.
Mastermind. Body double.
Water Lily. Force with strength of nature.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Here.
Okay, they pulled the bite off.
Aquaman. Everyone healed up? No complaints? Wow, thanks.
Body double.
I can fight, but there's no getting up from this.
Just a little more.
The fight's not over yet.
I won't heal here.
Ariel. I'm the one you want. Thanks.
I'm sorry.
Noah,
Ether. Cannon.
let's our advantage.
Down. We can do this.
I'm fit to burst.
Gemini.
Gemini loop. Or Gemini strike. Gemini loop is a different attack. And maybe the path would actually take us to the thing.
Perfect solution.
Maybe I remember the location wrong. That is certainly a possibility.
Visitors.
I want to fight the Agashu.
Endure.
Ah, look, goggles. Any of you want to throw some fruit for me?
You itching to get wrecked?
You
Oh.
picked a fight with the wrong people.
Throwing fruit, throwing fruit. Bleh.
Is there a good use for that?
Yeah, here's the elevator. It was. I should have followed the path.
Remember we were walking through the woods and Juniper shot at me. Good times, good times.
I'm so sorry about what happened before.
Hmm. Hey, Juniper, remember that time you tried to kill me? Oh.
Just fix this.
Well, I survived. That's all that matters. You're back, so did you find anything? We did. According to your device, there are resources in the lower levels. There are? Yeah, but the monsters are rock hard down there. Not a problem. As long as there are resources to find, we can work together with Lambda. Already hammered out a deal with them. They said they'd lend us Levnesses to help with the excavation. That would certainly preclude the lower level monsters from posing a problem. Lambda's troops are highly trained professionals. Don't see any, I can't see any problems arising as long as they're on the case. That's great if they're going to help. Really nice work. Get myself off to Lambda then and tell them the good news. Oh, but first, need to rub it in Nutka's face that I was right. Thanks all. Yeah, not foreseeing a lot of harmony in the future. Oh, they'll be fine. They're just close friends underneath all that antagonism. They respect each other a lot. Well, you know them better than me. They both care about the colony Tau, and I don't doubt they'll work to better it. Signs of ether. Yay! Oh. Looks like it's just here.
Ah! What the spark's all this?
A lot of dead
What are those
monsters.
doing here?
What's going on?
Why, little Junebug? You're late.
We still had one console left.
You know I can't abide tardiness. Too much fun and games, is it? Ha! Life is not a bed of roses, my dear. You must be aware of that, surely.
What are you after?
My. Why so sour, my little Uro berries?
Oro
I
berries.
haven't the slightest inclination to involve myself in a fracas with you.
Oh yeah? Then what are you doing here?
Dear, I am positively quaking in my boots.
Mm.
I am here to see my little Junebug, nothing more.
And you expect us to believe that?
You may set your hearts aflutter with whatever feelings you desire, for all I care. If I must confide in you a detail, I would like you to know that it was I who dealt those monsters a swift demise.
Oh, thank you.
You? I can confirm that. If it weren't for the console, we might not even be standing here.
Spark. If only I hadn't screwed up.
You're injured.
Yeah, my fault. I got cocky. Monsters got a free swipe in.
You may find
You're
it
doing that
hard
quite a
to
lot,
believe,
Rain.
But I'm quite the assiduous type. I've been keeping a close watch on my fruitlings. But now that little Junebug has returned, there is yet more work to be done.
You're not angry about the flame clock?
Angry? You were the ones who broke it. You aren't going to apologize, are you?
Probably not.
Besides, I've been aware of the circumstances for a while now.
Yeah.
It has to be said, it's a delicate topic.
It's a very delicate topic. Literally every other console aside from T and Z are dead right now. I don't know what to do. I am completely alone. T's hanging out with you, and Z is locked up in his amphitheater.
Delicate.
Yes, delicate. Do your ears need rinsing, Poppet?
Maybe.
I don't know if you're aware, but the people of Tau themselves chose to break the clock. It's hardly my place to complain. I happen to be quite the individualist. Don't you know?
You're not making a lick of sense.
I mean, considering how much she's left everybody alone, I
Be a
guess.
sweet pea, and go on ahead, will you?
Don't worry. I'll be fine. Noah, we're just letting Juniper go?
Juniper said not to worry, so let's not worry.
That's the spirit. Perhaps you and I will be able to see eye to eye after all. Oh, one thing. I have a job for you, Uro Berries, if you would be so kind.
Oh boy, I love jobs.
A job? For us?
For you, I'd like you to procure some twine turf. For me.
Yeah? And what are you using it for?
Mm-hmm.
Someone's got to remove those nuisances for new life to settle in. but preparations will need to be in place if we are to dispose of them. Which is where the twine turf comes in.
Okay.
Twine turf. I think I saw some of that in Yellow Grove.
Well, look at that. How fortuitous. That's a mere stone's throw from here.
Alright,
Well,
what kind of stone?
It's not far. That's true.
See? It wouldn't kill you to fetch some.
I know what you're thinking. But these things really are going to be a problem for us otherwise, so we'd really appreciate the help.
Okay.
No, I understand. Let's go then.
Survivors. Ooh, are you gonna give the last one we need? That water down at Spring of Ronar really does make you feel like a new person. You've got to try it. Strength-giving water. Teresia came back to us recently. She was in Colony Gamma getting inspired, but it seems like things are something going on her mind. Ah, yay.
That should be enough data.
Can we just talk to you somewhere around here? He's just out and about. I do kind of want to talk to her. I think that'd be fun. Bring Triton out, just like, hey, how do you feel? How do you feel about being the only two Mobius left? Alrighty. Where is it? It's back over here.
Good thing we found this.
Yay.
Now to ascend.
No, the Ascension is for Juniper.
This would be our target.
Be sure to tuck it away safely. You think this'll do?
Hope so.
Don't see why not.
I wonder how the console's going to use this stuff to get rid of the monsters.
I haven't a clue.
Everyone!
Yes.
Juniper, are you alright?
Yes, and the colony is unharmed, thank goodness.
Hey, Juniper. Has your console always been like that?
The console? I don't really recall.
You said she pretty much left you to it, right?
That's correct. The console rarely ever visits us. We've met a couple of times, but I barely have any recollection of us talking.
Okay.
So why on Ionios would she start involving herself now?
I say we get this job done and then we give her a piece of our mind.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really sense any hostility from it. Maybe it's fine.
Maybe.
You have to admit, she's got a way of getting on your nerves, right?
Still, she is a consul. If we underestimate her, we'll no doubt be in for a world of pain.
Noted. But even if we do have to fight, it'd have to be outside of the colony.
Yeah. We don't know what she might be planning to do with the people of Colony Tau.
We should try to head back soon.
Alrighty. Let's go for dusk. I think that could be fun.
I'll report into the console.
Hi, you.
Is that enough for you?
Wonderful, my dear Uroberries. Quite the speedy little workers, aren't you?
So, how are you going to use the stuff?
We're going to make it into a pulp and throw it into a bonfire.
Okay.
I hear it has the most fragrant aroma. No doubt the creatures will be drawn straight to it.
Wait, straight to it?
Assistance wouldn't go amiss. You.
Huh? Yes.
What a farce.
They're drawn to the scent, are they?
What is it, Tyon? You picked up on something?
Not exactly.
Oh, what is this? Oh, I do so hate the forest. What with all the bugs?
Right. Well, they do say that bugs hate smoke.
Hmm.
You know the type of insect I hate the most? The creepy, crawly kind. Oh, ghastly things.
Oh, ghastly things.
How about you?
Me? I've seen them all before. Can't say they bother me.
Oh.
Man, we literally live in a forest.
Corner of Ionios. Nothing much ever happens around here, does it?
No, not really. I'm kind of used to it by now, though.
Well, of course you would be. State the obvious. Why don't you?
Oh, right. Sorry, ma'am.
Now throw in the plants I gave you, and we should be all set for the preparatory phase.
Where are you going, ma'am?
Oh, you know, I thought I might witness a little of that Uroberry magic for myself.
Uroberry magic.
Smoke rising from the bonfire acts like a signal flare to indicate the start of battle.
Yeah? What's that got to do with...
Crap! They're back! Again!
No, more monsters.
What?
Looks like you've got your work cut out for you. Oh yes, you had better live your lives to their very fullest.
What? These monsters! Don't ask me! They just showed up out of the blue and started heading this way!
These monsters aren't from the forest. Why would they have come in so far?
I have my hunches.
No point guessing right now. Let's send these guys packing.
Maybe we should have caught on when she said it will draw the monsters towards the fire.
I'm the one you want. Cheers for that. Wait! White element! Genesis! Butterfly blade! Overflow! Stopping you, lad!
Ah.
Everyone healed up? No complaints?
I'm the one you want. Thanks! I'll keep up the attack. Let's go! I'll keep up the attack. It's not about who. Honestly, I'm impressed.
My power flows free!
Gah! There's no end to him.
The appropriate tactic in this situation is fight first, whine later, mate.
Nah.
Yeah, I know, man. Makes me feel better, though.
My dear I'll tell you
Oh,
what
no.
I'm trying to accomplish here. I want to see Colony Tau performing to the very best of their ability.
I didn't get to hear Junebug. Oh well.
I want them to wallow in regret, to agonize, tremble, suffer, rise, convulse, and then die.
Okay.
You see, the look on their faces at that moment is the most delectable thing in the world to me.
Okay.
Consort, I don't understand.
All
I'm evil.
distilled at the cusp of death to a perfect fraction of unbearable humiliation. However, Teetering there on the edge of oblivion is also the moment in which you shine the brightest. The terror of death flickering in your minds, fighting madly in the hope that you still might live. A newborn babe could never hope to match that expression of horror. Only the march of time can crystallize those grimaces of wrath and agony, aged to perfection like a fine wine.
Does wine exist in this world?
Never a dull moment around here.
Come now, Junebug. Chin up. I want to see you at the peak of your brilliance. I can't savor your emotions if you don't ripen to your fullest now, can I?
Not too many people would be able to enjoy wine. Go by Japanese law, none of the characters, aside from, like, Monica, I guess Triton. This Mio can now, technically. And we got a Gemini loop out.
Sparks! They got Roland. Somebody go and help the poor soul.
How in the... Are we snuffed then? Is this it for us?
Stay calm. There's still a glimmer of hope. There aren't as many monsters as before. It's doable. Keep pushing them back.
We'll try.
Need to fight more.
Berries are a force to be reckoned with, aren't they? I hadn't factored them in, but I did get a taste of fear and despair.
Yay!
For that I'm truly grateful. You must have felt such sweet relief when they broke the flame clock. How does it feel to have all that taken away from you? You'd better pick up the pace, or my little monsters will flock to you like a free meal.
It's the smoke. Put out the fire. Stop the smoke.
Oh. I think it's a little late for that.
I agree.
I had my doubts, but I never thought you were so brazen as to do this openly.
When you crush and burn those plants, they make the most irresistible aroma for monsters.
So you lied about getting rid of them?
I said that nuisances had to be removed. Who said anything about monsters?
You know what? Fair enough.
I was hoping to remove everyone save little Junebug here, and make way for new growth in the forest.
You don't have to spout a load of shite, you know that?
I was hoping to see them savaged by hungry beasts, but oh well. Your efforts have managed to ruin a perfectly good tragedy. Again.
Again?
Did I not mention? Not a few days ago, I recall that you intervened. I was hoping to cull some fruitlings before their homecoming.
Ah, the monsters from before.
Yes, that's it. That's the way. It's the monsters that you encountered on that fateful day. The very same. Yes, I led them there myself. If they had feasted on your husks, I could have thrown them into the colony and given you such a fright.
Why? Why would you think of doing such an awful thing?
I took you to be smarter than this, Junebug. Be a dear and fire up those synapses for me. Colony Tau was ready to accept their fate. I settled on the monsters as the best way to deal with that. I thought perhaps if you were to see your friends torn apart before your very eyes, it might give you the stimulus you need.
The stimulus it gave them was to break the flame clock.
clock was destroyed, and you were given the chance to live. You also came to fear death, and gained the ability to suffer, as you are doing right now. You've done well, my little Uro berries. Yes, indeed. The look on your faces is not something so easily reproduced. Ah, how long I've waited just to see those contortions. The perfect moment. Once matured, then savored. I'll not let you die easily. I shall see to that.
Okay.
You consoles are all the same, aren't you? How can you toy with people's lives like this? You think this is fun?
Oh, I just love teasing my favorite playthings. Is that really so difficult to understand? Well, it's been lovely talking to you, but I'm afraid time's getting on. If you despise me so much, slay my little pets and try taking me on yourselves.
Okay. I don't know why you think he'll do any better than literally every other Mobius.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver. Wait! I know who to rely on, Juniper.
We fought them with their flame blocks. We fought them interlinked. We fought them with their, we fought them in a giant mech. We fought a lot of We fought one with the sword of the end.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
My, you really defeated them? All of them? Well, you're nothing if not tenacious.
If you stay away from our colony without interfering, just as you always have, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones.
Without interfering? You really are a model child, aren't you? I told you, I consider myself the assiduous type. Why do you think that so few make it to homecoming, in this pit that none know about or care about? Why do you think there are few threats to your colony, yet your flame clock teeters on the brink of collapse?
Well...
Let me explain it to you in simple terms that even you will be able to understand. I made it that way. It was by my design.
What?
You really are the lowest of the low.
I had the soldiers die when approaching their final term. I conceived your peculiar traditions, and I sent monsters to you. And when your numbers were culled just enough to maintain the colony, I sent you new recruits. When you lacked a source of life with which to fill the clock, I placed monsters of adequate strength for your succor. And it has all been for this moment. The lengths I went to, just for today.
He's crazy.
I cannot begin to understand you.
Countless hours of painstaking effort went into this. But I am so very glad to have met a soul like yourself, little Junebug. Even your rage brings me delight. The fact that you want to kill me where I stand, even more rapturous. I shall contort your face into an expression of pure agony. I shall tear down all that you are!
The people of Colony Town have been fighting just to survive day to day. We won't allow you to have your way anymore. This ends here.
Yes, I suppose you're right. My actions are unforgivable. Come then, do your worst.
I will try.
If you don't kill me now,
to watch as I slaughter your precious colony Tau before your very eyes. Let your face twist in agony for my pleasure.
Your time's up, Consul.
I'll show ya. I'll show ya. Now's our chance.
Just one? I'm serious.
Da-da-da-dum.
More where that came from. Let me give you a taste.
I'll show you the meaning of pain.
You won't get away. Let me give you a taste. Time to unite.
Come on now.
We can hit hard to contain it all.
I know what to do.
More where that came from. Let me give you a taste. Give it up.
Dance for me.
No escape. Just one.
Oh, she stopped our interlinking. That's interesting.
I'll bring you down. No question.
Time to unite.
With you, Noah, I can fight on.
We're unstoppable. Time to win out the big guns. Things are right here.
I can't listen to any more of your pompous sermons.
Going in.
Gonna smash. Senna.
More where that came from. Getting risky.
Didn't get it. Oh well. Divine sword.
You won't get away.
You're strong, aren't you?
Well, then, it looks like it's my loss. You've such power, my Ouroboros.
Consul you.
Oh, yes. Now that right there is the face I wanted to see. I'm afraid I won't be dying here alone. I'm going to kill off all your dear sweet friends, one by one. You will remember exactly how they died, and you will regret it every waking moment. Cursing your own ineptitude, wishing you'd done more. Avenged though they were, aimless anger will consume you. How very exquisite the look on your face will be then.
She's lost the plot. Big time.
This was our victory. You don't need to listen to this.
Colony Tau.
What about them?
We made a promise that we'd survive.
Mm-hmm.
And so, the Consul's twisted games are something I cannot entertain.
Ah, Junebug. So you really can make a face like that too.
now I must wonder, did I do the right thing in the end?
You saved your friends, and you kept
I think
everyone alive.
that's what life is all about. Searching to find that answer.
Yes. How true.
Thanks. Yet again. Feels like you're always saving our bacon.
Now, none of that. We're all
Bacon
mates
exists
now,
in this
remember?
world?
Yeah, Lance is right. We're all in this together.
Juniper, what's wrong?
Life is cruel, isn't it? Just when I stopped waiting for death and began to live for myself, why must it be so hard? It's just as the consul said, expecting death would have been so much easier.
You're not wrong. It's not easy. And it never will be.
Sure, but it's still a sight better than doing sparkle and giving up.
Mm-hmm.
That's also true. You're right. Life is a struggle, but I think I'd like to go on fighting for a little while longer at least.
Nah, you've got to dream bigger. Fight until the bitter end.
Perhaps I should. Even without a consul, our goal remains the same.
That's right. And we've got to start by harvesting the crops.
Yay, crops!
Right, yes. We have our hands full as it is trying to look after ourselves right now.
Sure. Well, if you ever find yourself having a hard time, we'll be there to help.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, and see you soon.
Yay, crops. Funhouse Strange Motives event. Vivendi was shown to be their consul's doing. The whole affair has been once again reminded Juniper of life's hardship. And Stalker is all good. Gonna take a quick break and then Alexandria's will probably take a bit too long, so will Fiona's. But I think we can do Triton's right away, so I think we'll be doing that, and that will be the last thing we do today. Yeah. Let's head on to a break screen, and I will be back in just a bit. Alrighty. Hope everybody enjoyed their break. Now then, if I am reading correctly how we have to start up Triton's quest, we just need to head to a camp. Camp that'll let us cook. Everybody have... Was it good for everybody? Hope so. Break was good? Yay! Game. Dorn and Bam Bam. Ugh, this is so rank! What happened? I said I want a nice meat dinner. Why the spark would you ruin it by putting that in it? Eat only meat is bad for body. Bam Bam put healthful ingredients. What's the issue now? Oh hey, it's you again. Listen to this. This one here's trying to kill me. Spike my food with the worst thing in the world. Glare aubergine. Give me strength. Duty of cooking split into shift, and Bam Bam will want to make healthful food with good ingredient for strength to travel far. Is that so crime? But Doran only yell at poor Bam Bam. It tastes of yuck, so stop he yell. Oh, no need to be so mean, Doran. Can't you sort this out? No, let me explain. Bodily health is fine, whatever, go for it. But surely putting up with disgusting food is actually harming the health of my soul. Aww. If he needs to put glare of aubergines in my dinner, he could at least make an effort to make it taste like real food. Bam Bam, not kitchen slave to grant extravagant wishes of Doran, is nothing can be done. I bet Manana has some ideas, right? Ho ho ho, of course Manana has ideas. Manana can share a secret of making this ingredient sing. You do that? Hear that, Bam Bam? Meh, Bam Bam here. Please teach secrets. Manana obliged. Before start, we need to find nectar of Bulbasia. Is Bulbasia a flower? Correct. It blooms at Amani's Hollows. Okay, then we can take... we care of providing those. Doran, you two make preparations for cooking. Can do. Accepted.
Oh,
Hello,
so that's what we're
Ericus.
doing.
How are you doing? Manana saved the day once again. No, I'm trying not to talk to you. Because I'm actually going to ignore this quest. Manana saved the day, yep. Which is why we're not going to do this. What we need to do is make a battle soup. Yay! New topic, Manana's cooking. Need to do that with Triton in the party. Yes. Alright, it has to be at a specific area, so let's just go there. For some reason, it needs it at the Hillside Hulk. Bye, Doran. Bye, Bam Bam. Hope you enjoy your food.
Let's rest and
Dang,
heal up.
sorry. Triton's more important.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
Noah, about our next destination.
Ahoy, laddie. There's somewhere I be wanting to go to.
I am not laddie, and I'm under no obligation whatsoever to listen to you.
Wow.
Actually, there's a bunch of places I need to pay a visit to.
You can talk to yourself all you want. We don't have the time to listen to you drone on.
It was on a cold day, nearly 100 years ago.
Hey, don't just ignore me when I'm talking to you.
I was on a journey at the time, seeking strong foes.
What? Like you're doing now, you mean?
Don't encourage him.
One day, I ran into him.
Oh.
Him?
Aye, him. An eccentric man, was he? Couldn't fight his way out of a paper bag. But then, he ended up entrusting something important to me.
Okay.
I see. But if this was so long ago, then that man must be...
Anyone's life is short if you look at it from my perspective. Not that I be trying to offend you folks. Anyway, this man, he handed me, I think it was a pot. After that, I can't remember a blessed thing.
You think? You can't remember? What are we supposed to do with that?
So what does this have to do with where you want to go?
Very good question, girl. It came to me suddenly that when he and I went places, I'd leave some kind of mark.
Okay.
I mean, it'd be a bother if I forgot where we went, eh? So, I left my giant handprints all over the place.
All over the place, huh? Very helpful.
Well,
We're so mean to Triton.
back to me. I just remembered I left one mark by a lake around where Gamma is right now.
Does the place stand out?
Sorry. Can't remember anything except that mark. Back then, I used to fly everywhere in a Pharaonis.
You used the Pharaonis just for that? What a waste.
I suppose. It did cause a few squabbles with some other colonies.
Forget about that. At least we've got something to aim for.
But...
Of course, we can't just run around endlessly hunting for those marks. But if we see something similar to what he remembers, it might jog his memory.
Then I suppose I don't mind.
Tyon is so tired.
Just keep your eyes peeled for him and I'll be grateful.
Hero quest, my memories. Alrighty.
Oh, so that's how they do it.
Yeah, let's just head on over here. The Triton quest is kind of fun.
Judging by the lay of the land,
Triton. Come on, dude. You're the only one who got caught. Really? Alright, fine, whatever.
Is this?
Yar, there it be! That be my handprint and no mistake. As big as a whale as always.
What's a whale?
Does that jog your memory?
Aye, my friend and I used to go off hunting a lot. I'm sure it was in,
That phrasing is very telling.
He would keep this thingy on him that he used to treasure. But blow me down if I can't remember what that thingy might be.
Well, is there anything else you can think of?
I only traveled with him for a short time, I did. Seems like I only have to blink and another human passes away.
You managed to remember this much about him.
You know, the
Otherwise
thingy.
we wouldn't be here.
I wonder.
I probably should have asked before, but what even made you remember something from that long ago?
Ah, well, It was while I watched our fair Nop-on lady cooking up a storm. And it just popped into my head. I felt dissatisfied, like something was missing.
Food of banana not nummy?
Oh.
Nay, nothing like that, miss. I love just about anything I eat. Ah, that stirred something. Day after day, he'd peek inside his little pot thing. Ah, it's come back to me. We were broadsided by a rapple, and my mate brought out his pot. He murmured something or other about fermentation.
Is he making wine?
What's up with that? Was it some science experiment or something?
Queen's wings, what is in this pot?
Oh, hey, a rapple.
Isn't that a rupple right now?
On your guard, guys.
Can't be the same rapple. That would. This thing 100 years old? I wouldn't kill a 100-year-old rapple. Divine sword. Do-do-do. Okay, and Resonant Edge. Or we win.
Well, stick me with spines and call me a spike archon. That monster knew how to put up a fight.
A fight? That was awful. How the spark did you forget about that?
Look, whatever, it's done. Just tell us you found what you're looking for.
Well, I remembered one thing.
See? There we go. Reminisce away, old-timer.
Long ago, when there was no Colony Gamma here, back then it was Colony Iota and Colony 18 who were at each other's throats.
Okay.
Of course, in I blundered with no clue at all, and I ended up with both of them trying to send me into the deep.
Yeah, when I said reminisce, I meant about something relevant, yeah?
Yeah.
They had some guts trying to off a console, that be sure. Back then, just about anybody tried to have a pop at old Triton.
Right, I'm punching him. Noah, permission to punch.
Hold on until after he's done.
While we were
Don't punch him yet.
Colonies, we made a little meal of the monster we killed here. Quite a good cook was my mate. Sorry, kiddies. Looks like there's nothing here.
Come on, we can't end it like this.
Well, I reckon it might be round where Lambda is now.
Okay.
Then let's get over there. You might remember something else.
Was your friend a military cook? His cooking skills were pretty decent, right?
Nah, he just really loved to travel. But by the flames. Was he a hoot?
Hmm? Looks like you'll be the closest. I love that just Uni's like, alright, I'm punching him. Noah, permission to punch. Wait until after he's done. But Noah, I want to punch him now.
Huh.
Come on, who else?
Judging by the lay of the land.
Oh my god, you're getting stuck again. Thank you.
Ah, there it is.
Come on, Triton.
I see nothing's changed about this place.
Aside from the turtle over there.
Colony Lambda hasn't always been stationed here.
Aye, that's right. That place be great if you want a good solid defense, but woe betide ye if ye try launching an attack from it. You had to fight like a trooper back in the day, so there was no point in having a stationary base. If their commanders hold up inside, they're either very sure of themselves, or they're one ship short of a full fleet. By the by, see that big hole open up near the Piranhas?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that. Seems it's been there for some time.
I bashed that one open with these here fists.
Huh? You did that?
Wow, this is the kind of place my mate used to like to fish. And if he couldn't fish, I couldn't eat. I'd just sit on my arse. Well, I had time to kill, so I smashed chunks out of the cliff face every day. What man sees a wall and doesn't want to tear it down, I ask you?
I don't know what walls you've seen, buddy.
So, Triton, does that remind
See a
you
wall,
of anything?
need to punch it.
He was such an easy-going fella, but I never once asked him where he came from or how old he was. Now I come to think of it, I didn't even know wherefore he was traveling.
You didn't check in with your iris?
I wonder. It was all so long ago, I don't remember. Ah, but I know that when he and I arrived here, it was quite a balmy day. He peeked inside his pot, said that all the heat wouldn't do, then spoke about how he wanted to wait out the season.
What could that mean?
That's the thing about living as long as I have. I know it's important, but I just plumb forgot, and it ain't coming back.
Mate.
My memory's not what it used to be, but I do recall Rogals used to hang out here.
Oh no.
We were once surrounded by them, I faintly recall. That was a hard battle indeed.
Do you mean like those things?
Ah! This just keeps happening!
Ha! What be life without a bit of excitement? We can vent by beating the tar out of them.
You know what? Fine. Let's do it!
Oh. I have to feel for everybody. Yeah, no complaints right now, Mio. Thank you, though. Get a tidal wave out. Ah. Do another tidal wave.
Anytime you want. Come on, you're fucking fucked now, mate. Everyone healed up. No complaints. You didn't
That should give us a leg up. You're a lifesaver. Overfall! All the healing you need right here. Time to win out the big gun. Feeling that white hot touch. Break! Hold on tight.
Punch, 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 punch.
I'm good at this whole healing business.
Perfect time. Ether cannon.
Hold on tight.
Well done.
I don't want to sound like Tyon, but I'll say it anyway. This is all your fault.
Ah, sorry, girlie. Why don't I catch you a nice whopper to say I'm sorry? I'll roast it nicely and serve it up to you. It'll taste mighty fine, I promise.
Anyway, we're not getting any more clues from your memory.
I guess it can't be helped. It's such a long time ago after all.
Yeah.
First hunting, then fishing. What are we even doing here? Seriously?
Making a meal.
I'm getting fed up running about like a headless turkin.
Oh, you're fed up?
Triton, you said the pot was dropped somewhere, didn't you? If it was so long ago, who's to say that someone didn't pick it up?
Oh, I didn't think of that. Guess it ain't impossible.
Maybe so much time has passed that it got buried or something.
So now I suppose you want us to start digging.
I'm just saying is all.
Can you really not think of anything else?
Oh, there might be one thing.
Okay.
Behind Keva's castle be those hovering reefs. They be triggering my noggin.
There must be something there then. Let's go.
Hey now, boyo. What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
Nothing much. I just think if this place is important to you, we should pay it a visit.
I just want this adventure done with already.
I don't care if it's a jar or an old snuffing boot. I'm gonna find this thing.
That's the spirit, lad. Now, let's make for the hovering reefs.
Lance just wants this done with already.
Ha! I remember these floating islands. Ah, there it is.
All right, another handprint.
Nothing. Guess I wasted your time again.
Ah.
It really was a long while ago, huh? Maybe there's nothing we can do.
Aye, this place was already in a sorry state way back when. Must have been blasted off to who knows where.
By the way, your friend, Triton, how did he die?
I don't know the why and wherefore, but it'd be about the time when a beastie swallowed him down in one gulp.
No.
Oh no.
He was waving his arms, shouting, "Eat me!" He was a bit of a loon.
He must have been to travel with you. Maybe one of those monsters bashed a screw loose.
This has been nothing but trouble for ye kids. If nothing turns up here, let's just call it quits, eh?
Wait, that's kind of sudden. You're okay with stopping after all this?
It ain't the searching that's the problem. I can do that whenever. I got a bit more time than ye all have.
Okay, fair enough.
But you know, I have at least remembered my friend. It might be my lot in life to outlive everyone else, but he lives in my memories and in my heart. Ain't no way I'd throw away what he's left me. Of course, I forgot all about him until now, so I'm talking complete bilge.
Oh.
If you've finished being gloomy, we need to search every nook and cranny. There must be something we haven't seen.
You what? You were totally against all this.
I just hate leaving a job half done. Honestly, I couldn't care less about what he's searching for. And I don't mind if we never find it. But I just need to know either way.
Aw, Tyon does care.
Four Eyes. I'm much the same. Right then, let's give it one more shot. Oh, what's this? Ha ha! You're still alive, you wretched cur! Thought I'd taken care of you back then. This time I'll make sure you don't get away. Prepare to be pounded!
Memorial Echidno. Where are you, Tyon? You're the one I definitely need to put into a hazy figure. One set up. Not that we can burst it, but might as well just daze it. I messed up. Oh well. Nope, didn't get it. Oh well. And boop. Well done.
Going toe-to-toe with a big slugger like this, there ain't nothing finer.
Hey, look, a pot.
Putting that aside, would this be our fabled pot? This thing was holding on to it.
Ah! That'll be it! It's gotta be!
Yeah? Is that really the pot? So, what have we got inside there?
Don't tell us you want to keep it secret after all we've been through.
Ah. Well, you see. What is this?
Don't look at me.
Oh, familiar smell. It's miso paste.
Miso?
Miso?
That's correct. Can add miso to meat, fishes, all sorts of vegetable. It's all-purpose flavoring.
Then, What? That's what we were busting our butts for?
Miso. Ah, that's right. Me and him, we... Ah!
Hold on! I'll have you out!
No, Frank! Forget about me! Only the pot! Only the pot matters now!
Are you out of your mind? You worked your behind off to make this miso stuff!
I'm sorry, my friend. This is it for me. But I put my whole being into that. I want you to take that perfect miso. You need to make the best dish ever!
Partner! Hello?
Aww.
I remember now. He and I, we journeyed to gather ingredients that would match this stuff. But when we finally arrived here, that blasted monster went and ate him. And he entrusted this to me. Idiot! How could I ever have forgotten something that damn well important? I get it. When I saw the Nopon lady cooking and thought something was missing from the food, that thing, it was miso. To think that, all these years and decades, my heart's been captive to a simple bean paste. Does not sound stupid, eh?
Yes.
I'm sorry about this, kiddies. This miso won't ever go off, even if centuries pass. If you behave, I'll treat ye to a little taste.
That make me Nana incredibly happy! Looking forward to sampling legendary miso!
Hey, Noah.
What's up?
Gonna ask you again. Can I give him a real slug?
Just one.
Just one.
Some relationships changed.
It's a fun quest. It's very silly, but also, like, I do like how simple it is. Just like, no, that was really important to Triton, and he was so distraught with not being able to remember it.
Looks like there's still ground to cover.
So we're not going to be doing any more actual hero quests now, but I am going to do a one or two around Iota in order to, like, get Alexandria's a little bit closer to being completed. Oh, actually, hold on. Alexandria, where are ya? Yeah, I need to do that one instead, actually. Camp I can actually be at. Here's one. I need to do a completely different quest.
I'm gonna put my feet up if you don't mind.
Yeah, I need to
Been
do
meaning
this
to
one.
talk to you guys.
How's Colony 30 been doing since last time? You're still short on ether? Yeah, use it and the others are really feeling it. We found it, guys. We found really feeling it. It exists. I wish there was a way I could help. Well, my hearing things, never thought I'd see the day. No, I thought you'd only care because you couldn't build Levnesses. Her papa said the same thing. But I had a talk with Vizard about sharing some of his ether, so I'm gonna go pick it up. You talked to the commander? I wonder if I could get a little more out of the other colonies. If I do that, we could get back to work on Doric. How much do you need? Her papa mentioned we need 2,500 ether cylinders. 2,500? Ugh, I think that's something we can't really help out with. And how about Colony 30 earns their ether from other colonies in exchange for some kind of service? Like when they led Colony Lambda Levnesses. Good idea. Maybe we could send Colony 30 mechanics out on jobs? The mechanics are highly rated. High enough to field a Levness unit that can beat silver colonies. Oh, cool! I'd love to go beat Levnesses out from other colonies. You're gonna go, Valdi? No way Yuzet will let that happen. What? Don't you have a whole fleece of Nopons sitting about with nothing to do? Oh, that's right, they can help out. But who should I pick? I should ask for Papa. Got a bunch of you a pretty favor. Dinky Dinky, Wedgie Wedge Wedge, Pulley Pulley. Nice, let's give him good news. There's no ether. Thought that was the one that we needed to do. Oh well. Let's try this out.
Right then, should we get a move on?
Alrighty.
They're low on ether because of the work on Doric. That's such a Valdi thing to happen.
Doesn't it make you a bit jealous? He pours so much of himself into doing what he loves.
We're looking for mechanics who'd be willing to go to other colonies. You really help Valdi out. Pulley Pulley can go to Colony Iota too. Pulley Pulley, do it! Good man, wait for us at Rapapa's place, yeah? Mecha friend, how are you, friend? Mecha friend, how are you feeling? Okay? No fried circuits or loose bolts? Yeah, I get it. Thought so. Don't need to worry. Next time maintenance is due, I'll make sure that it handles it. Looking for someone who can go out to maintenance and other colonies' Levnesses? Go smoothly, you can get back to work finishing Doric. What do you reckon? Work on Doric? Of course Dinky Dinky help. Wait for us with Papa and we'll tell you more. And last one. Looking for mechanics who can travel to other colonies. Would you like to help? You'd be doing Valdi a favor. For Valdi, Wedge see, Wedge happy to help. Thank you. Could you wait for us at Rapapa's place? Alrighty, Rapapa. In short, we send mechanics to other colonies on temporary assignment. His big plan to get ether cylinders in return. First, we send an advance team to each colony to open negotiation in person. Oh, that our job? That's right. This request none other than Valdi, so Wedge accept role as negotiator. Aw, thanks. Mehem. Now we decide who go to which colony. First, Dinky Dinky. Let's send someone to Gamma. Colony Gamma it is. Dinky Dinky, do you proud. Next is Widge. Of the two, we need Ether, so let's go with Lambda. Lambda's a good colony. Which accept. And last is Puli Puli. Iota has the most resources. Let's give him what he wants. Off to Colony Iota with you. Colony Iota? Oh ho ho ho. Puli Puli, go straight away, right now, this instant. Everything looking good. Good everyone, and... Now where can we send you, Rapapa? Meh, Rapapa go also? Are you not going? Meh. Rapapa understand, Rapapa happy to help out, as chief. Rapapa will get 1,000 ether cylinders, or 1 million! Why would I send you to the prison? We're trying to get ether cylinders, the castle makes the most sense. How about Agnes Castle? We're sending everybody to an Agnes place. I'm gonna leave when ready. The non-Nopon we sent out have returned. Maybe negotiations aren't going too well? I'm a bit worried, so I've been planning to check in on them. I always wanted to see everyone else's levnesses, so 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's get going. Alrighty. Off to Iota. And go check, but don't expect too much, alright? Looks like negotiations aren't going well. You did your best, Puli Puli. Ready to head back home? Man cannot go home now. Puli Puli not see Alexandria yet. Come on, let's go. No, Alexandria! Was that it? Was that all we had to do? Do we only have to get 1 Nopon? I guess. Okay. You're gonna work very hard, but Papa announced numbers so far. Here's numbers of collected ether cylinder. Dingy Dingy brings cylinders, precisely 100. Which would have 1,000. Puli Puli possess 0. Papa Hall 1,000. Total number is 2,100. Not pretty close to what we need. Not quite at goal, so we have to go to more colony visits. Now we decide who go to which colony. First, Dinky Dinky. Yes, let's send him to the 2 colonies that will definitely have that will definitely not have any surplus ether. Neither of these places will have surplus ether. Let's go to Colony 9. Colony 9 it is. Next is Widge. Colony 11, I guess. Puli Puli, guess the city? Hang on, we're including the city in all this. Yep. Not to end to Colony Iota, you were already there, dude. Nope, give our regards. And then, where can we send you, Rapapa? Are you not going? Yeah. Neither of these places will have either. I guess the prison will have more. Ishin Galka Levnesses, aren't ya?
Some relationships changed.
send somebody to Colony 9 or Tau, the two colonies that will have, like, no ether at all. I guess Tau technically has some, now that we've determined that with the probe, but still.
Some relationships changed.
I think Colony 15 would have been a better place. And that where which stand. Meh, Colony 11 experiencing dearth of mechanic work as is. Having a hard time of it, Widge. Meh. Look, Colony 30 makes nothing amazing levenesses. Any mechanic worth their wings will want to see one of those bad boys can do. Meh, well. Perhaps can spare some work. Oh, which in awe of skill of uni. No thanks necessary, pal. Alright. This should be enough for what we need, hopefully. Looks like a lot more ether this time. Everyone worked very hard where Papa announced numbers so far. Here is numbers of collected ether cylinder. Ring cylinders precisely 250. Which would have 200. Bully Bullies possess 400. Papa Hall 11,000. Total number is a lot. Target is reached. We almost doubled it. Furthermore, work now restart on Doric. Where Papa announced good news to use it. Yes! Knew there was something going on. Aren't you impressed? Look how hard Papa and the others worked. Should be enough, right? Use it's gonna be mad again, isn't he? To make up for power needs of Colony 30. It's all gone great. We gave everyone a little helping hand, too. Baldi, for Papa. You two are the ones probably misusing all the ether in the first place. Oh, you think so? Oh, sorry. Give me strength. Anyway, if I'm being honest, you've really come through for us this time. Man, today you said so open and honest. Today, construction of Doric restart. Thank you for helping progress to Phase 7. Yeah, cheers.
That's one worry out of the way.
Yay.
Knowing Valdi, he'll find a way to get up to some other mischief.
Cool. Now he just needs the power to make peace. Let's roll.
Power to make peace. What's he come up with this time?
Consumption proceeding on track for Phase 7.
Let's just hand the stuff over.
Ah! I need nectar. I need more nectarines, of course I do. And takes friends, use caution, will leave again in capable hands of friend.
Part's just begun. None of us are levelers wizards like Valdi. The best we can do is keep encouraging him, just like we have been.
Any material.
Let's just hand the stuff over.
Effort neater. Agni and Levnesses.
researching acne and levels. What's Valdi after here?
Well, if you want to help your little friend out, how about introducing him to a mechanic, eh?
Alrighty. Is this what we needed to do, or do we need to go to the... We need to go into that storage area. Looked at Peter card, the thing bugged out and was legible. Do you know what happened with that in the end? There aren't any new posts since then, so I guess someone went and sorted it out. At least that's what I'd like to think. Oop. What are you gonna say? %20 of our remaining stock. We can get through. How are we getting through resources so quickly? Yeah, hurry up with the resupply. Our allied troops are in a tough spot right now.
That should be enough data.
That sounds like that sounds like what we need.
Something smells tasty. I'm starved. Let's grab something.
I'm gonna put my feet up if you don't mind.
Alrighty.
Been meaning to talk to you guys.
Colony Iota storehouse is going to be in trouble pretty soon. Indeed, more people rely on their resources than ever, and we're burning through them rapidly. You think we've given out too much? I think that even without that, they need to start considering what they'll do next time a resupply doesn't arrive on schedule. You don't have to worry about it. I'm the one who asked you to do this. And it's not the first time we've been short on supplies. You can't afford to be so glib. If it's causing a strain on the colony, you should re-examine your procedures. We can help with some short-term resupply runs. It's the least we can do after all the taking we've been doing. In that case, I'll take you up on your offer. As you know, the storehouse is Shell's domain. Let's talk to her first. She's probably already got some ideas. If you work together, you can be more efficient. Scan supplies. Yep, that's what we need.
Okay. Next.
Let's get her in.
Don't try to be a hero. Just be yourselves.
Looks like there's still ground to cover.
Ah, yeah, that's what we need.
On the list is
So it's gonna take some time till it arrives. I thought it might. We just have to stretch the shortfall out through rationing. So that... You're low on supplies, we can help. We all work together, we'll get it done in no time. All of you. They're concerned we've grown too accustomed to throwing supplies around. This friendly young man wants to do everything he can to help. Don't misrepresent me. I just want to improve the efficiency of... Once you saw improvement was needed, you wanted to help, yes? Well, I suppose, but... Then we agree? Such a kind person. I can tell you're the sort of person who takes on a lot, always shouldering the burden of others. Please stop. This is something you're already prepared for, though, isn't it? Could you bring us up to speed on the situation? Okay, I get what's going on. As you've seen, we're sending out the best of the best from mine and Ryza's squad. They'll come back, and if they come back, they're expected to bring in a good haul. In fact, I'm projecting we'll be up to 70% capacity. 70%? Not bad. You said if they come back. All I need for the big plan is just optimism, aren't they? Very perceptive. Two of the units set out on missions have gotten a bit stuck. Seem to have encountered a colony of scorepoxes. Scorepoxes? Think they're migrating? You know our info, our numbers in range? I'd say you're right. It's suboptimal situation. Can someone explain this migration thing? Monsters go on a big journey. If the monster population increases for whatever reason, then they'll go roaming in search of new feeding grounds. If you bump into them, they'll be on you like that. They're also starving that to them, you're just a big walking meatball. Ugh. Let me guess, the units were all attacked while carrying food. Yep, the smell must have attracted them. I can be so calm like this. If you don't get out to help them soon. No plan ever survives contact with the enemy. So I want them to get themselves out of this. This experience will be valuable for them as individuals. You're of the opinion that too much help will rob them of the capacity for personal growth. I am. Well, it would be worrying to keep an eye out on the situation without helping too much, wouldn't it? If you weren't even a little worried, you wouldn't have told us what was going on. Well, I don't know how to answer that. I think I understand. I know how you feel and what you want your legacy to be. Kazali's unit is stuck in Denat Desert. Thorben's is in Ribbing Flat. Pretty laden down, so you'll know them when you see them. Okay, we'll check on them without coddling them. We'll keep everyone safe. The supplies too. You're doing me a huge favor. Alright, let's head to one of them. Whew. Hey, Thorben. Hello, yes, excuse me. Is this Thorben's unit of Colony Iota? Verily, I declare it so. And as for Thorben, why, I am he. Heard you being attacked by skullpoxes, so we just came to see how you were doing. The enemy has been soundly defeated, as you can see. Alas, however, as you can also see, our very important Levnus has sustained a battering most baleful and brutal. Apparently, Romero and Julieta were not the only ones who spoke like this. It's not the best shape, but repair should be possible, shouldn't they? Would that it were so simple. With the necessary parts, all things are possible. Alack, I find myself bereft of spares. That the heir of Rise's noble company should find himself in such a pickle, it's enough to get a chap quite down. That's how you got stranded here. We can help you get the parts you need. Would you so deny to be such a deed? You have casualties here. It'll be more efficient for us to go. I shall be forever in your debt. To be frank, merely safeguarding the precious supplies sapped up of our energy. If only we had a mere 5 tri-peg joints, trip-leg joints, it would be enough to serve as our salvation. For my part, I shall endeavor to defend my compatriots and the supplies. We'll be back as soon as we can.
We got new folks on the map.
Oh, goodness.
Some relationships changed. Something so valuable here.
Maybe there would just be some around Colony 30. Also, one of those Nopon merchants is here. Yes, you are here.
The selection's making me go cross-eyed.
Of course not. That'd be too helpful. Alright, next idea. Did I ever get that fabricator? Yes, I did. This would be the one to give me things. Awesome. Yes, it does have them. Just need one more. Means it's gonna take 5 runs of this stupid fabricator. I was joking, game. Who gets this money? That's what I want to know. Good. I was gonna be really mad for a second, just like, oh god. Stupid fabricators. Stealing my money, going to whoever.
Huh, so monsters have infighting too.
Lo, I read that as lol for a second, and I was just like, there's no way they put that in this game. Lo, with this we shall certainly be able to repair the Levness. How can I ever repay you for this noble deed? That's not necessary. Actually, we should be the ones thanking you. We're actually the ones who used up the colony's resources in the first place. Why, a trifle, nothing to bestir yourself over, I'm sure. We gained far more than we ever could lose by extending the gentle hand of aid to others. Think on it, even this mission in itself provides invaluable training. And it teaches us to respect our limited resources and never to take them for granted. But above all of these vital and priceless things, it afforded me the chance to become acquainted with all of you. This brings me great personal joy. I see. This is not limited to me. We, all of us, are habituated to this mode of life. This knowledge is ingrained in us. I beg of you, use those supplies in whichever way you see fit, without restraint. Alexandria was employing these resource-sharing tactics to make allies. Was she also using it to train the newer recruits? Just how far ahead is she planning? Alrighty, off to the desert. I guess you are the quickest way to it. If I can get out of the quicksand basin.
Going on up.
Lands! Thank you. Okay, this one's just fighting score boxes. They just won't quit. We could use the supplies as a distraction. No, can't do. That's our absolute last resort. Give me 3 minutes then. Yeah. Are you? There are quite a lot of them. Should we buy you some time? Please do.
We got new folks on the map. Butterfly blade. Wait.
Sidewinder!
Butterfly blade. I'm the one you want.
How far?
Do-do-do. Well done. Everything's working as normal. Repairs all done. Yep, thanks for the help. We're gonna be a little delayed, but we'll get back to the colony. But there's still scoreboxes. Not to worry, we're taking a different route. Plans to take a path of another unit's already confirmed is clear. You're so chirpy about it. Does this happen often? Well, it's the first time I've run into a monster migration, but there's always something popping up. You get used to it after a while. Gotta be especially calm in command when things aren't going according to plan. Been looking into Shell for that all this time. Just thought this time we'd have to fill that role. Ghazali is next in line for Shell's position. Won't be long before Shell's unit is under Ghazali's command. It's still up in the air, though. I'll prove myself to be worthy of such a position. That's why we've got this mission, and why we've had to get supplies that attract so much attention. It's a little bit of not wanting to be overtaken by Thorben, too. What are you talking about? It's nothing to do with him. I'm sure Shell knows how you really feel. Keep up the good work. Will do, and thanks.
Some relationships changed. Looks like it. Let's get back to the storehouse and tell Shell the good news.
But it is actually Shell. I think we found that out another time, but still. Hi, all. What? Everyone's made it back safely. Yeah, thanks for that. Dame Alex, there you are. Do you have a minute? I just want to chat about expanding the research labs. Always in such a hurry, aren't you? Sorry, just gotta step out for a bit. Thanks for today, though. Everything was restocked ever quicker than planned. Which is a very nice change from the usual. I'm just happy we were able to help. Nice to see you back. I heard all about your exploits from the returning units. It was just like you said, Shell. Everyone was thinking hard about how to live up to their responsibilities. I think I understand why Colony Iota is such a major player now. Finally appreciate how great Dame Alex is. Just one thing. What exactly is Alexandria hoping to accomplish? Securing allies through resources sharing and simultaneously training the newer soldiers. They are closely linked goals. Dame Alex doesn't like to repeat bad experiences. When Colony Iota was hoarding its resources, we had a big problem with internal conflicts. The rich only wanted to get richer. There was no mutual aid, no cooperation, just bad faith and selfishness. Dame Alex knew that wealth and resource doesn't necessarily translate to quality of life. I see. But is that the only reason? I'm a pretty skeptical person myself, but Alexandra is strangely cold at times. Has she always been like that? Dame Alex still doesn't believe in herself. She can't bring herself to. I've only been able to watch out for her, but you... But we what? Dame Alex has to change. That's all I can say for now. Please, just keep watch over her. I understand. We will. Anyway, that was a bit of a tangent. Managed to get 70% capacity just as planned, so you can get back to work as before. Can't thank you enough for helping out our people. Yay! We got a bunch of Colony Iota goods. Yeah, so let's just, do these.
Guess it was worth the effort. Oh, hey, we finished off something.
Nice.
Oh, hey, we finished off something. Great, it's done. Great, it's done.
Great, it's done.
Oh, hey, we finished off something. Guess it was worth the effort.
Just get us some more affinity.
Finished off something. Oh, hey, we
Some more affinity is always good.
Oh, hey, we finished off something. Oh, hey, we finished off something.
Yeah, I really owe you one.
Great, it's done. Oh, hey, we finished off something. Guess it was worth the effort. Great, it's done. Oh, hey, we finished off something. Oh, hey, we finished off something.
Wait a second, do we not have enough for Xeon? Alright, I guess we still have a little bit more Colony Iota goods that we need for Xeon and Gamma. Wow. The colonies that we're from, and we haven't helped them out with the Iota goods. Amazing. Alright, Dame Alex. Yep. Alrighty, we are good to start that next time. Yeah, we still need to get you two up to the ranks. Complete Phase 4 and progress the main story. I don't think we can progress the main story anymore, game. Complete acknowledging feelings. Take Eno to Nabon Mountain Camp and complete Hope of Nabon Kind. Okay.
Gotta note this all down.
Alrighty. Think that's gonna be it for today. Thanks everybody for coming. Hope you all had fun. Tomorrow we'll hopefully get a few more of these done. We won't be doing too much more of these, and then we can do some what's it called? Future Redeemed. Going to raid Dapple Me's. Cosplayer and photographer I met at MagFest this year. Pretty cool person. Let's show them some love. Currently playing Virtue's Last Reward. Copying the raid message. Playing raid emotes that you enjoy. Probably also bring up this screen. Alright, we'll be starting this up in just a bit. Bye, all.